surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
Devastating elbow strike.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Umaga is facing adversity here.
Penta might be looking to fly. Looking to finish it off.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Umaga certainly wasn't shown any mercy with that attack.
And this is only the beginning. He's got a lot more pain in his future.
Things are heading ringside now. And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Erecting the ladder smack in the middle of the ring.
He's able to reverse it.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
It's all about choosing your moment to ascend in a ladder match. Pick the wrong time and you end up splattered on the mat.
An ugly truth. You need to make sure no one is getting in your way once you've started your climb. You've got to stun your competition with some big-time offense before even thinking about going up the ladder.
And Penta reverses it. Kick right to the body.
A bit of provocation for Penta. Boom.
Oh, and it's reversed. Super kick. Penta gets rescinded right back.
Hard landing.
And that could rattle Penta's foundation.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Looking the prize is the big challenge.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's getting the ladder set up in the ring now.
Throwing caution to the ring.
Somersault plunge out.
Just sprang through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Oh, bad.
Quick evasion from him there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And a Penta driver connects.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind. Heading for the very top, looking to make history.
No, no, no.
Good God! What just happened?
Simply an unbelievable feat from the top of the ladder.
And I don't know who got the worst of it. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Chop block. What a counter.
He's climbing to the top. We're going to finish it off through the air. And connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Setting it up right where he wants it. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Umaga is in a distressing spot.
This has become all Penta.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Turn that around and reply with a boot.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
Counter from Umaga.
Now Umaga looking for momentum. That could be the spark Umaga was looking for.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Explosive assault from Penta.
Umaga's toughness needs to kick in here, man.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds.
And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match. It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen. No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And now he gets back into the... bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. You can see the look of panic on his face. The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Caught with a punch.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Ooh. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Great ducking and dodging there.
Wards that off. What a response. Umaga experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Penta causing damage, causing harm.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Mistake by Umaga. Flying Mayorana.
And look, now Umaga is busted open. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Power slam. And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
The Samoan bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
The perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this. Square in the center of the ring.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt. Bang!
And all eyes are on Penta now.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Will create separation.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Penta's going to set it up. Penta.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
Attack failed. No time to make a mistake.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
This is such a frustrating moment. Close, yet somehow still so far away from taking it all.
Closing in on the prize here.
So close. This could be it.
Quick thinking from Penta. Good defense from him.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Fends it off. Good kill. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Oh, what a Mayorana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Swing blade. This is going to the absolute limits.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
He's close. Could this be the moment? He might just do it.
You could be right.
And this is the most agonizing moment you can take.
And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who is just made by...
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
The Luchador, who's taken WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all. ROTC is here. He's Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania... Oh no! Look out!
Not waiting a second longer.
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
You gotta get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So this is what it takes. This is what it takes.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage. Oh, man, you're doing too much now. Dodges out of the way.
What a super kick right there. Smacked in the face with a kick.
If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
And Reigns reverses. Whip back into the ring. Not an answer for Reigns.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Flying Mayorana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Right to the back.
Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Oh, an echoing chop. DDT.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Returning back to the ring. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Penta just brought the fight to him.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Sling blade. Boom. Fends that off. Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a Mayorana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Oh, God.
Onto the ladder. Oh, my God.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Reigns Reigns cuts him off. Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Roman. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to it. And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
You have to be in pit.
Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up. Gets out of dodge.
Flying Mayorana.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
This is not looking good for him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Being carried around now. Straight impact on the throat. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Lean in the ladder in the corner, man.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Turning around into a DDT. That's brutal. The chop. Ouch.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors. Penta gets rescinded right back. One step ahead there. With the count.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Super kick!
Penta setting it up. Going to set his opponent up. Here we go.
Penta driver.
Getting that ladder set up in the center of the ring. Eyes on the prize.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
What a reversal by Reigns. And Reigns got turned around there.
Haymaker, but trapped.
Driven down STO.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
There's no way. Perched precariously atop the ladder here.
Oh, no!
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
He's taking things outside now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh, flicked right into the post. Nice scoop slam.
Catches the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These two superstars should be so proud of their efforts here. Face first off the apron. Coming back from the outside now.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Has a firmer grip now, but nothing is ever certain in a situation.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Countless amounts of opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
Each superstar is going to have to swallow their fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Before I goes up and got caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Reversal, and that turns things around. With the lariat.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, incredible impact. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Boom! Fell back with that elbow.
Hooked up. And DDT.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Looks like he's coming back in. That'll rearrange the spine. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
No matter how well you've planned, we've still seen things go pretty wrong in a ladder match.
Oh, yeah. And that's because this kind of match is decided in a matter of seconds rather than minutes. Staying on your toes is key to getting to the top of that ladder.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns looked to have been well scouted.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick!
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Boom, brought down with the sling blade.
Roman telegraphing that one.
Oh, what a Manorana. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Running Hurricane Rana. Look out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters. And slides back into the ring.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
That'll be a blow to test his confidence.
Roman not backing down at all.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. Adjusted.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Wants to finish this.
Flying. And Penta reverses it.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Ninja driver.
attack. Time to get up a ladder.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Pure damage with a powerbomb. Impressive awareness from him.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
See the answer for every move attempted.
To reverse.
Hooked up.
Kick.
Kick to the body into the code red.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Flying Majorana. Beautiful.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Hooked up.
Now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Your fingertips feel numb reaching for it at this point.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
It's right there. This is the moment.
Getting
Tunnel vision happening now.
reaching for the win. This could be it.
You're so close. Just one final pull.
He's going for it. This could be it. Getting back into the... Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Obafemi, Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, and Yoshiki Inamura.
With this being a fatal four-way match, I'm expecting no end of havoc. You have to have eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match because chaos is literally all around you.
Take that. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Knew a trick incoming. Oh, feet tackle.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. And then both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but they're...
Oh, nice stiff roll up for the win. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Set flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Into a neck breaker.
Put in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Just adding salt to the wound.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Backbreaker. Oh, that was a stiff shot, but it makes the cover. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. And Inamura looked outsmarted.
Yeah, Williams with a very efficient form of offense.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, brilliant. Williams had that well scouted. Not looking good in this position.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Everything he can do to create space here. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Psyching themselves up now.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can get Ricky Saints off the ropes
Into a tornado DDT.
End of the line for Williams.
Then we have Inamura. Oh, look at this. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Spinning, 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 spinning.
What a disorienting attack.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. He's in a bit of agony now.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match. Eyes are squarely set on Yoshiki here.
Flipping DDT.
that inverted DDT.
it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric. Launching their opponent across the ring.
Trick executing a plan.
The attitude adjustment. Running bulldog. Oh, that got turned around on Inamura.
Williams connects.
This could do it for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Capitalizing with a double suplex.
Ricky Zane's all the kick right there. Here we go. He's setting it up.
One shot, strict brutality coming right at you. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Over 50. Oh, from the base. Is it enough to put Saints away?
Then we have Inamura.
Oh, strong impact.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What it is, Bashiki might be defeated here. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. And a reversal by Ricky. Has him wrangled. Irish curse, backbreaker.
Getting him up.
He connects with a count.
Over 50.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Boom, 1 step ahead there.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Series of reversals.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Oh, man. And he's got to be an F.
Got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement.
And here's Femi for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Lift off. Crash landed. Oh, man.
Planning something big here. Oh, my God.
Florida in the pool.
And as this match goes on, Ricky is looking worse for wear.
Ricky has had a lack of focus for a period in this match, and it just cost him again.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Gravity wins there. Looking to put the match away here. He breaks the pin. Then we have Inamura. Oh, a chop.
Call the ambulance.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
The bucket.
With authority. Saints got surprised there.
Tackles. Ruthless. Oh, my gosh.
That comment was very European. Then we have
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
they kick out at only 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Trick shot.
Can that finish your shaking?
Goes for the pin. Dropping the pin.
Timely intervention.
Oh, but creates an opening for himself.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
And Ricky's still
And lucky for us, it still continues.
Exploder suplex. Grabbing hold of Inamura.
Down by the throat.
Is it the finishing touch?
And then back to Saints.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Baby, able to evade.
He gets the kick out after the one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Call it dead.
Big time clothesline, man.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Greg Williams hits the right tank.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. And we have Inamura. Suicide dive.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
He saw that one coming.
Uh-oh.
Backfire into a DDT.
Saints telling his opponent to bring it.
He's heading back to...
Oh, roll up here. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
My first couple of years with WWE were...
The following contest introducing the...
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Escape just...
Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission. Remarkable power being shown here. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Placing him in the corner. Stops that offense from connecting. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
using the sharp point of the elbow.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
And nobody home on that one. And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Punk avoids the attack.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Every part of the ring being used to get the upper hand in the champ.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Hooked up, DDT!
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
And saying, I can do this anytime, any place, and
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, what a slap.
My first couple of years with WWE were a world.
The following contest. Introducing the challenge.
that's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Champion.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Got him where he wants him. Up and the power on the Falcon Arrow. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Down across the neck.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all...
Face first. Oh, setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap and... Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Boom! For the title.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. He wasted no time kicking out there.
An adrenaline fuel.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Going for the pin. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd to...
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. Battling against the submission, and Punk breaks free.
What an axe handle.
What a kick.
Driving the elbow.
Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out after one from the challenger.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey.
He's got the shoulders down.
Win here.
Here is your winner,
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around
with a DDT! And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. It's going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. No end in sight to this exchange.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Oh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Hooked up, DDT.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed weight.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared. Bulldog! There's blood in the water now. He better be careful. Mysterio so athletic and now in the danger zone.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
And then whipping him to the mat. Hammerlock now.
Drops his opponent with a massive line.
But can he put it away? And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He answers right back.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Right on the point of the elbow.
We're locked in reversals here.
Face first. Well, set up.
The Koji clutches locked in. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
The submission hold locked in tight on Rey. But Rey not succumbing. Mysterio fights his way free.
Look out! Return fire on Ray. Roundhouse kick connects.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Ray had that well scouted.
And that failed to hit the mark. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the Luchador survive?
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner,
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with it.
Okay, so far, so good, right?
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0. Oh, the pinning combination! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
Look at this, out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron!
The hardest part that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was just... He's got him down for the pin here.
No, kick out. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Answers back on Orton. Got him where he wants him.
Up and forced down. The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Speaking of that, how did your match go earlier tonight, Wade?
Just focus on Punk and Orton, okay?
athleticism.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's. DDT.
Pure right into the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Orton! Is it enough to overcome Punk?
2. Orton wins! Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton!
After all the mind games, all the attacks, Randy Orton has to feel a sense of relief now. Has to feel like CM Punk is finally in the rear view.
Punk may be in Orton's rear view, but believe me, neither one of these men is going to forget the physical and mental battle they just had. Nor is Punk going to forget what happens when you wage war against the Viper, especially an absolutely furious Viper.
As personal a battle as you'll see in WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Oh, an axe handle.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. And just refusing to let him. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, piercing the sternum. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh. Goes tumbling to the outside. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Boom! The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Punk's face.